Welcome friends to Indian Home Recipes and Remedies channel. Today we are going to make a dish which is called Amla candy. Amla candy, sweet and sour. You can make it in two forms. One is sweet or otherwise sour. Sweet and sour both also you can make it. And it is going to be very tasty and I am sure your kids are going to love it and they are going to leave all the other candies. If you will make it at home and give it to them, every day they will eat, that will be good for the health and taste wise also it is very awesome. So first we will discuss what are ingredients we require to make it. So I will show you all the ingredients one by one and then I will tell you the process of making it. So I will start. First thing we require amla. You can take 1 kg of amla. Take little bit bigger amlas, not the smaller ones. This will be good to make the candy. Then you need at least 600 grams of the sugar. 600 gram of sugar. 500 or 600 both will work. Then we need sugar powder. At least 100 to 150 gram of sugar powder we need. We will use it after making the candy. We will put it on top of the candy to give it more sweet flavor. And then if you want to make it sweet and sour both, in that case you need 1 tablespoon of black pepper and 2 tablespoon of black salt. When you will put these two also along with this sugar powder, it will give you candy the sweet and sour taste, which will be very good and very nice, and you are really going to love it. So now we will start making our candy. Friends, you can see that the first thing we did that we have washed these amlas, or you can say Indian gooseberries, and you can see here that we have kept the water for the boiling. Now this water is almost warm. So what we will do, we will put all the amlas in this water, and once the water will start the boiling, we will left them in the water for at least 10 to 12 minutes. We have to keep these amlas in water for that amount of time that amla should become little bit soft. After that, switch off the gas and leave it for 3 to 4 minutes. Take them out from the water and wait for them to little bit cool down. So friends, you can see that water is boiling and it's almost 10 to 12 minutes we have left these amlas in this water. So now we will switch off the gas, and in another 2 to 3 minutes I will take them out. So friends, you can see that we have taken out the amlas, and now I just try to take out the buds. So in this way, for all the amlas we need to take out the buds. Same thing we will do for all the amla. We have taken our amla buds into this vessel. Now what we will do, we will pour the sugar over this, and now we will leave them for 2 to 3 days. After 2 to 3 days you will see that there will be one liquid will be there, like amla will leave their juice, and from that juice and sugar, once this will mix, some liquid will become, and you will see this amla buds will go down, or amla will go down, and it will become heavy and it will go down and liquid will be upside. So we will wait for 2-3 days, and after that we will take them out from the liquid and will put them in the sunlight for another 2 to 3 days. Friends, now we will check the amlas which we put with the sugar. We can see that amla is drawn into this sugar syrup. Actually, amla also leave their juice which mix with sugar and it becomes a syrup. So amla is completely down, as I already told you that amla will become heavy and it will go down and the syrup will be upside. Now it's 3 to 4 days almost. So what we will do, now we will filter it out. We will keep the amla separate and syrup separate. So for that Take a vessel and take a filter and put all of them in this. So now our amlas and this syrup both are separated. These are the amlas and this is the syrup. Now I will tell you one very good thing about this syrup. This syrup can also be used as a amla juice. You can boil it and make it little bit thicker, and then you can use it as a amla honey. I'm sorry, it's amla honey, or you can say gooseberry honey, not the amla juice or gooseberry juice. It will become the amla honey for you, like the way you would have seen some syrups like ruafza or maybe honey. The kind of thickness they have, the same thickness you have to bring into this syrup to make it or to convert it to the amla honey or gooseberry honey. That is the one thing. Now we will keep it aside. Now what we will do with these amlas which were in sugar syrup from so many days, we will put them in a plate, and again we will keep them in the sunlight for 2 to 3 days. Fine. We have to keep on checking it that it should not be so too much dry. It should not get too much dry, but we have to see that this sugar, liquid or syrup which is over this, that will go away in that 2 to 3 days. We have to keep them in sunlight for such a time that this syrup and its wetness should go away, and it will shrink also little bit, but make sure it should not shrink completely. Fine. So we will keep them in the sunlight now for 2 to 3 days. So guys, we have shown now 3 days of sunlight to our candies, gooseberry candies or amla candy. Then you can see that these are now pretty much dried. So now it's ready to make to give it the final touch, so we can eat it. If you want to make the sweet candy only, then we will put the sugar powder into it now. As I told you earlier, when initially we have taken the sugar, I told you that some part of the sugar we will keep to make the powder out of it, and that will mix in the last with our candy. So we are right now doing it. So this is our sweet candy. Sweet candy is ready now. Friends, now one more thing here. If you want to make sweet and sour candy, then what you can do in this same candy where we have mixed the sugar powder, what we will do, we will put the half tablespoon of black pepper powder on this. And 1 tablespoon black salt, and mix it well. So now this became our sweet and sour candy. I hope guys you people would have liked this video, and by seeing this you will easily make the gooseberry candy sweet or sweet and sour. So thank you for watching my video. We'll meet in our next video with some new recipe or remedy. Till that time, enjoy the amla candy or gooseberry candy, and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much guys.